city. Now, there are consequences to clutter. That's right, energetic consequences. And Feng Shui expert and consultant Robyn Stevens is here to explain. But let's take a few steps back first. Just give me the brief synopsis on Feng Shui, because I know you and I have talked a ways back about it, but I kind of feel like I need a refresher just to make sure I get my mind right here before we go on.
Perfect place to start. So Feng Shui is just simply how you live in your home. It's the stuff that you have, what you do with that stuff. It's how you decorate. And all of those things have a direct impact, positively and negatively, on every aspect of your life. Finances, health, your love life, just to name a few.
Well, then how does clutter come into play then? Is it, I mean, obviously I think we want to keep the clutter to a minimum at our house and probably at work too, for that,
Yes.
for a matter of fact, because I don't want to show you what my desk looks like right now. But yeah, how does clutter come into the Feng Shui thought process, and how should we clear it out and get rid of it and move forward?
So definitely when you walk through your space and you see visual things of clutter, like you see obstacles and hurdles that are actually physical representation of clutter.
Like that pile of laundry haven't cleaned up in 2 weeks, or all those dishes in the sink.
Exactly, so thank you. So, but what people don't realize is there's an energetic consequence in that the flow of energy that comes into your home that carries things like opportunities and experiences and people to you gets blocked with your clutter. So in Feng Shui speak, we call that energy chi, and clutter kills our chi. So it's a big deal. We got to address it.
So now I want to go back to types of clutter, because you said any type of clutter. Does that mean just like busy spaces too, or maybe like the decorations I've picked out maybe might be too busy for my house? Can that be a clutter that can negatively affect my chi as well?
Definitely.
Really?
I mean, I've been in homes where maybe there might be 500 roosters because a rooster collection got out of control, right? And then all of a sudden you can't see these beautiful, fun roosters. So definitely clutter is, it's dirt, it's stuff, it's collections, it can be anything.
Okay. Well, kind of give us a few examples of maybe what you've seen and how it really can affect us as we're living our life in our space.
So everything in our lives is represented spatially in our home. That's what we address Feng Shui with. You know, I talked about health and career and finances. So when you walk into your home, you walk into the front door, in that far back left-hand corner, that is your area that's about prosperity and abundance.
Yeah.
That's your money area. So we don't want clutter there. We don't want things that are broken, because the reality is that clutter does not, prosperity and abundance are not attracted to clutter. As a matter of fact, clutter repels all of that. So the way that might manifest in your life is you might see a clog in your flow of money, your cash flow. You might see your financial situation stagnate. But the bottom line is abundance is not going to be attracted to you if you have clutter specifically in that area.
So let's just say we do have clutter.
Yep.
And we've walked into our house now and realized, okay, we need to do something about it. Where should we start? What's a good starting point for when I go home today and I realize there's clutter, I got to get it cleaned up?
So the first thing I say is if you can't tackle the clutter, at least clean. Cleaning on it by itself is going to raise the vibration.
Sure.
But not everybody can Marie Kondo it and tackle it in this big, beautiful way. So start small. Pick a junk drawer. Pick your utensil holder if it happens to be your kitchen, which I know in your old house it used to be.
Or I see you, Robyn.
Yeah, I see where I'm going with that.
Or maybe our desk here,
Yeah, so your desk, that's your command central for work.
Yeah.
And when your desk is cluttered and messy, what happens over time, that promotes tension and anxiety. It affects your focus. It affects your productivity.
And look at this here. Much more productive workspace here, right?
Right. That's what you need to be in a satisfying, successful career.
All right. Well, Robyn Stevens, we appreciate you being here for all those great tips. I got to go declutter my life and my front room too.
Good.
All right, Belinda, over to you.